Hello and welcome back to another MiniVerse Make It Mini. This is the Lifestyles. This one is Series 1, so it has a lot of flowers and things like that in it. So I'm going to just open this up and we'll get right into it. Okay. This is the one that has the little stand. That's right. Yeah. I haven't done one of these for a little while, so it's you forget what they're like. So put that over there. Don't need this necessarily. Might need this for the directions. Okay, let's just start getting into it. Okay, this is going to be some kind of plant. Oh, these what goes in here. Okay, they changed it up a little bit. I don't know that I've done one of these like the Series 1. Yeah, that's cool. I kind of like the little feet. Yeah, these do not have like a little shelf on them. So the Series 2 had a little shelf that sit in there. These just have that. So that's kind of cool. Okay, tweezers that I don't need. I moved my light over to there. So everything's switched for me to the side. So there's my little trowel for my dirt. Oh, a little tray, okay. Botany and birds. I like the little wrappers are, pretty cool as well. Okay, this one is, oh, this is my plant, okay. A little band around it. Oh, there's two, okay. Come on. There's those. I'll get to that in a second. Sun grow. Dirt. Yep. Dirt. So is this going to be my pots, I guess? They really get stuck in there. Yeah, this is the two pots. Okay. That's kind of neat. So pretty straightforward what I'm going to do here. And then these are going to sit on these just like that. Yeah. Okay. So really you just need dirt in here. And let's see, how far up do I need to go with the dirt? If I want those to kind of sit like right there. I got from another kit. I have like this extra virgin olive oil. It's not completely clear, but it's kind of a really light green color. I think that'll work to just kind of glue them in place. So I think that'll work really well. Let me just see what these are supposed to. I mean, like I said, this one's pretty straightforward. Not much to figure out here. Yeah, we're right here. This one right here. This one is the Palea pear, and it's just literally put them in there, and that's it. It really doesn't have anything to do with it. Yeah, some of them have resins, some of them don't. This one does not. What about the 3? Don't touch it for 3 seconds or 3. I don't. Or step 3 is repeat. Repeat so you do 1 and repeat. I don't know. Sometimes video directions are good. I mean, picture directions are good. Sometimes they're not quite so good. So I want to try to cut these open to where I save the front of the bag. Well, I got that part. No, I don't think I'm low enough. There we go. I like to leave the front of the bag intact. So when you display it or whatever, it still shows the whole the whole front. So I think that's cool. It's funny how this, it literally does look like dirt. I mean, they did a really good job of making things look like dirt. I'm not going to use the trowel because I think it's kind of a pain to deal with, but I am going to just use my little tool. I like how it has like little rocks in it too, like actual soil would. It would have like little rocks and stuff in there. I think that's neat. They got the details pretty spot on. My finger's just big enough to go down inside there. Or just small enough, I should say, just to go down inside there. Okay, so I can put a little bit more in there. Okay. So if I put these on right here, I think I can still get dirt around. I really want them a little bit higher than that though. So let's go one more little batch. One thing I do have to say about all these Make It Minis is they really give you plenty of stuff. Like I got plenty of soil. I've got plenty of stuff to actually build it with. I mean, look, I've got half a bag of the soil left. What I usually do is I just take it and put a piece of tape on the back. That way it doesn't fall out. Okay, so let's see. I probably can get... Yeah, I think that'll actually be nice. Then we can stick a little dirt in there around it after I kind of hold it in place. So like I said, I'm going to put a little bit of this in there. And I know there's a little bit in here. There may not be a ton, but there's at least a little bit. Could have left it sideways so it was halfway down at least. I've had suggestions on warming it up and to warm it up a little bit. It'll make it flow a little bit better, but it's okay. I don't mind being patient with it. I mean, in reality, this one didn't even have the resin with it to put it in anyway, so it's okay. Yeah, I don't care what color it is. Like I said, I'm gonna put dirt on top of it anyway. So maybe a little blob there. It kind of looks like Slimer snot, doesn't it? Yeah, from the movie Ghostbusters. Kind of looks like that. Okay. I'll save that because I might need it again. Oh, yeah. Made a little bit of a mess on this one. Let's see if I can wipe it up a little bit because I really don't want it to be... I want it to be covered up with the dirt, so I don't want it to be all outside there like that. Okay, so I'm just literally going to just put this one on there and put my black light on it, or my UV light on it, until it hardens up. So I'll be right back once I get both of them firmed up. Okay, so I put them under the UV light for a little while, and they're in there pretty good now. So now I just need to put some more dirt in there, which is sometimes a challenge to get the dirt in there. The good thing is just take your time, do a little bit at a time. It doesn't have to be huge hunks of it. That's probably enough right there. Like I said, I just want to cover the resin up in the bottom. And you can even have a little bit of that bulb showing. Makes it look more realistic. Yeah. So there's that one. And we got this one. You could for sure use the trowel if you wanted to, but if you want to be more, I guess, realistic. Nope, that one didn't hold in very well. Oh, I see. My actual resin didn't stick to the dirt because I don't think I put enough in there to really make it like stick to the sides, but that's okay. I'm still going to pack it in there pretty good. It'll hold in better than it would have just having just the little brown part, because the resin give it a more of a foot to sit on, and then I can really pack this dirt, the soil in, and I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Yeah. There we go. Now, if you pick it up on the plant part, of course, it's going to come out of there, but we're not going to do that. Okay, so there that is, and it really doesn't sit. I mean, it kind of sits in just like that. I mean, really, you don't even need that. You can just have it like it is. So there's one down, and let me put the dirt and the trowel and stuff over here with it. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay. Again, don't need that. Don't need those anymore. Don't need the tweezers. Feet go on here. Just again, pop them in place. I think if I tried to put them on backwards, they wouldn't. Would they go in there? Yeah, there's like a little dent. I don't know. Maybe. They might go on there. I don't know. Anyway, there's that. Let's see what this is. I'm sure this is... Oh, okay. We got some water in this one. Water, which is really resin. Turn it sideways. This is what you're going to put the plant in. Sunny Blooms. Oh, okay. That looks neat. I'll put the packing back in there. Just add flowers. It's cool. So it's a little vase, but it's like a little rainbow or something. Oh, that's cool. I didn't have it turned around the other way, so I didn't see that. I really don't want to tear it up if I can help it. No, it tore. Oh well. It's taped. Okay. That's neat. And this is going to be, let's see what it should look like. Not those. Not those. Ah, it's the very top one. Right there. So you make it by filling it up to the line, basically, almost to the top, and then put your flowers in there and then put it out in the sun for 5 to 10 minutes or put it under UV light, one of the two. I have a UV light. Let's see. I like the, first of all, there's 2 different colors. That's cool. And there's, that's a little bud on that one. They don't really bend, so they're hard plastic. So the way they are is how they are. There's no doing anything different with them. You can't put them in different locations or anything. I'll probably try to hold these kind of upright though. Then again, with this kind of vase, they probably wouldn't be completely upright. I don't know. We'll try to set them up a little bit. So let's see. This is our wada. See how fast this comes out. Oh, coming out pretty quick. Well, it started out quick. There we go. Get a big blob of it going. I have to keep it down pretty low because I want to be able to see it. Okay, that's about 2/3 of the way full. So let's put the lid back on. It did have a piece of tape on it, but it just came off on its own. Okay, so now once you get these in here, you're kind of stuck with how they're going to be. I mean, you can move them around, but you really can't like get them dried off again. So I'm going to hold them like this and do my UV light on them. And then I'll put them in my little, the big UV light and get them really good and firm for 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, so while that's going, I'll just do one more. Just want to show you I am actually opening a new one. Big pot. That's a big flower. In that one, I could see it. Tweezers and the 2 feet. That's all we got. So I'll put these on and then I'll show you what the other one looks like. It's almost done. Okay, so here they are out of my UV light, and these are peonies, which looks really cool. I like it. It looks like a kind of a 60s style vase. So I think that's cool, and it's going to go right in here because they're really tall. I guess that's why they didn't put the shelves in there. Is that's really tall. Honestly, I would just leave them. I would leave them out of this thing, but it's all right. We'll put it back there. So this, I think, from what I can tell, is going to be peonies. So the other ones are poppies. These are peonies, which Tammy will love because she loves peonies. Okay. There's our vase. Wow, that's going to be interesting getting resin into that thing. Okay. Here's the flowers. I'm just going to tear it because I know I can't get it off anyway. Two sets of flowers. And I'm guessing this is going to be your water for your vase. So what I'll probably do is I'll try to use some of this. What they're supposed to look like is this right here. So if you look on the back, it's literally fill it up to, you know, almost all the way up to the round part, and then put your flowers in there, and that's it. So this one this one was the one I already had open. Like I said, it's going to be challenging getting it in here without making a complete mess. So I'm just going to take my time, a little bit at a time. And you can't help but get it on the side. I mean, there's just no way. See what I'm having to squeeze pretty hard. I'm not even halfway. At least they give you plenty of resin. It's got an air bubble. I think I'm about there, but oh well. Sometimes you got to take a toothpick or something and just get the resin out of the hole so the air can escape. See what I'm going to put? I'm going to put one more blob if it'll let me. Yeah, now I have a whole thing of this resin that's never even been used before, so I can use it in other things. So that'll be cool. You get the air bubble out of there. There we go. I think I have it pretty well. Yeah, got it in there pretty good. Okay, so how do we want our flowers? Do we want them kind of like, this should be pretty well straight up, and then I don't want them to cross like that. I really want them to be kind of more like this. Honestly, it's too long. I wish they were a little bit shorter. It's okay. I'm going to get my light on this. I'm going to hold these in place, get my light on it. I'll be back. Okay, so here it is. Pretty cool. Again, I like the looks of that. This one will turn. I probably should have bent it a little bit at the bottom to where it, I wonder if I could, yeah, I can like literally pull it out because it's just in a little, I probably should have bent the bottom just a little bit to get it to, you know, really hold, but it's not going to fall over. It's not like it's going to go anywhere. So that's pretty cool. Tammy will really like that because she loves these kind of flowers. So all in all, pretty cool little sets. The lifestyle sets, series 1. They're mostly plants. I think there's a couple of like bird feeders in here too, but the ones I got were just 3 plants. I think I like the peonies better, but Yeah, they're all pretty cool. I hate it that these don't have resin built into them to where they get hard to hold them in place. And that one, I should have known to put it on the side. So if you ever get these and you actually do have some of the water left over, put a dot of that on there and just make sure it touches the side somewhere of the pot. That way when you stick the plant into it, it'll hold it in place really good. So pretty cool plants. I like it. I think the flowers are really pretty and very, very lifelike. Hope you enjoy these videos. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I do a lot of these videos and I have tons more to go, and I'll catch you next time.